Welcome to the GalaxyTeam Podcast. My name is GalaxyJTF, or known as Jace the Face, and today I'm here with GalaxyTurf. What's going on, man?
What's up, guys? It's me, Evan, or GalaxyTurf, and I'm excited to do this podcast. I missed out on the very first pilot one, but it's okay. We're here doing this introduction podcast. It's all good, and I apologize again for missing the pilot. Had some personal things that were in the way, but now we're good for right now. I just want to get this podcast done because I was really excited to do it on the first one. I missed out on it, but now I'm really excited to do this one now.
All right, cool. Well, we're glad to have you. Are you interested in starting a podcast but aren't sure how? Let me explain to you my favorite podcast host, Anchor. It's the easiest way to start a podcast, and here's why. It's free. Anchor also provides tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will also distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many more. You can also make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership, and it's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So make sure to download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today. So yeah, what's going on, man? No, fuck that. I'll cut that. All right. All right. So we're glad to have you on the show, man. It's as you know, this is I am the founder, CEO, leader, and Turf is the co-leader, and we wanted to get him on here for his little interview so he can, y'all can get to know him. So yeah, why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself, man?
Well, I like talking with other people. I think it's pretty nice, and Galaxy Team is very good with communication because since I am the co-owner and Jace, my brother, GalaxyJTF, he is the founder for Galaxy Team. So I mean, we communicate with things. So like if there's something like that I think is good for Galaxy Team, I always bring it up to him, and he'll tell me what he's doing and going on. So basically, we just come together and decide on things. But he ultimately has a decision, but I have decision making too, but it depending on what it is, of course. But I'm also good with like being a good relator. So like the situation occurs, I kind of know what to do in the situation. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what it is. But overall, I try to be chill. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. But other than that, I'd say that we could always work on improvement for. Other than that, about it. I play games. I try to do good in school. And one day, if I have a job, I'll do good in that. And I want Galaxy Team to be something one day. I want it to be better than ever. So my brother and I, Jace, also known as GalaxyJTF, we're gonna come together and put this team together. And Galaxy Team will be a family like a bigger family one day.
Dude, hell yeah, that's the ultimate goal for real.
Yeah, it's this thing that we've had since late 2015.
Hell yeah. I mean, dude, and I don't know. I want this. We talked a little bit about this on the previous episodes. Like, it's ultimately our goal to kind of just make something out of this. Where eventually, we talked about it yesterday. Where, we could get, or in our last episode, we eventually want to have a place where we have enough space for everybody, and just a nice environment where we can all just fucking make videos and just work on that. And sorry, I don't usually cuss on this, but that slips out sometimes. But
just we're excited. We're excited. We're just really excited.
Real.
But we're trying to be professional as we can be. We're just trying to be very professional, but we're just really excited.
I mean, I don't want this to be super professional, but I also don't want it to be ingenuine. I want this to be as just a genuine conversation between us, but also pushing a message and kind of the staying on topic with the episode. So, but yeah, I mean, so with the next part of this, I kind of just want to go over some questions and ask you a little bit about your experience with Galaxy and stuff. So, all right, are you ready to go?
Yeah, I also want to put in something about you said about you just want to get a house and stuff. We have been looking into houses for where we live. I've sent some over to GalaxyJTF, also known as Jace, and we were just coming together and we were trying to find a place where we could just a good we'll say a good 4 or 5, 6 bedroom place for right now until we have enough funds for more Galaxy team members to us. I mean, we could make it where like, since it'd be like a 4, 5, 6 bedroom house, we could have like more members in there though, of course. But like, we don't want it to be overly crowded. You know what I'm saying? But I just want
Yeah.
to talk about that. Yeah, we have been looking into places near where we live, and we haven't really looked into it much yet, but we're gonna do it hopefully in the next year or two. And
Hopefully.
everybody's gonna be chipping in right now.
Yeah, that's.
Hopefully.
But I mean, yeah, like we said, we don't want it to be overcrowded. We want it to be just a comfortable space for all of our members, and just like we're a pretty big family, and like you know, it's just something that we're looking into, and hopefully we'll be able to get it to work in the future. But all
Yeah,
right,
I mean, as of right now, we're 9 members strong.
yeah, for real. Like we did make some roster cuts in the my monitor just cut off. So it's all good. We're back. So we did make some roster cuts in the last, I want to say 2 to 3 weeks. And we cut it down from like 15 to 9 members. And the 9 members are all of our members that we've had super strong for a long time, and that have like actually put in some effort into Galaxy. So
It just didn't go inactive.
yeah, no, we cut a lot of inactives for sure, and it's a good thing. We definitely wanted to stick with people that we also know, and like people that we're really comfortable with. So
Yeah.
but yeah, no, we're minus us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus me and Evan, we're 8 members strong. With the Galaxy Fortnite, Galaxy Apex, Galaxy Modern Warfare, and our stream team. So yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty good on that, and like I don't really want to recruit anybody for right now. We're really working on just like getting a solid plan with just everything, and before we decide
we don't want to have too many people.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to have too many people, and we want to make sure that we could like provide to those members once we decide to start recruiting again. So right now we kind of can't. So, but yeah, I mean, other than that, are you trying to get in these questions?
Yeah, man, I'm ready for some questions.
All right, so we did this last episode with Metro, so we want to ask, what is your role in Galaxy?
Well, my role in GalaxyTeam is I am the co-owner of GalaxyTeam.
All right. So next question. Do you want to explain this? This is probably one of our not crazier stories, but like one of our origin stories. How did we meet?
How did we meet, bro? Like, it was just crazy. Like, we've like known each other forever. Like, you're like my brother. Like, seriously, like brother. Like, we've like gone back like since. And I would say that what happened is like, we went to some pretty terrible school that literally it gets worse and worse every year. But we just, one day we were just chilling, and then we're just on the bus, and like I was just chilling by myself, and next thing you know, I see like my brother get on the bus, and he was just like, "Yo, like, can I see him?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, of course." And then of course it was an awkward conversation, of course, but overall over time we started, talking more and stuff like that, and then we started hanging out more. Then little did we know, bro, like we're brothers like that. Like it's like we were just like always brothers. Like it's just crazy, man. Like there's a lot of coincidences, so it's just like, bro, it's just that's crazy. So he's like my brother from another mother. So basically how it all happened, and we just started hanging out more and started doing a lot more things together. And next thing you know, we're out here having a whole Galaxy team together, and just like we're like, it's like a family, bro. Like we're a family.
Yeah, and like I haven't really thought about that story for a long time, or not really a long time. It's probably been a couple months, but I kind of just had a flashback about how it was, because we've been friends and like brothers, and we've gotten to that point where it's been so long, and we're like through everything we've been there. So I mean, I'm here to stay for a while, and I'm glad that like out of any people to co-own this team, I would never want anybody else besides Turf or Evan, because like we're a pretty good team. So it definitely works out.
Definitely, we're very like and we get along well. Like, of course, granted, like we'll do stuff to get on each other's nerves, but at the end of the day, no one's like severely mad at each other. Like, we just hug it out in the end. No one's not. We're not. I'm not gonna leave my brother. Like,
Yeah.
that's my family. Like, I'm not gonna just abandon him over something little, over a game. But yeah, like, it's like like you just don't leave your family. Like, and that goes for anyone out there. Like, this is a life lesson tip. Don't leave anybody that you truly care about.
Yeah, for real, don't do that. Like, it's messed up. But all right,
Like, if you love the person that much, you wouldn't leave them.
for real, that's true. But okay, so we got our origin story of how we met. So next question is, how did you join Galaxy and what made you join?
Well, what made me join Galaxy Team was when I remember you were discussing something like you were in SOAR at one point, and I was like, oh, that's cool, but like I didn't really think about teams or clans or organizations. I was just trying to play games to have fun. And I remember you said something about SOAR, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, what if like one day we like decide just to come together? And like you said, yeah, you did something like that before. Like you had a name called Galaxy, and I was like, yo, I love that. Like Galaxy just sounds great. So we're just like, okay, that's cool. So we just and dude said, okay, let's just do a thing called Galaxy Team. So it was like a little friend group. I'd say there's like at the time it was like 4 or 5 of us at the time. Like, and we were playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. This was back at the end of 2015. Well, no, was it at the end of 2015?
I'm pretty sure it was like late 2017 because 2015 was 2015, like late 2015, early 2016 is when I was when Galaxy was a mobile clan, and then whenever I got my PS4 Christmas 2016, and then we finally started playing games a lot, and then after that I moved to where I live now, and then we started playing like a bunch, and then that's when we like finally put the team together like as our friend group. And I kind of forgot about that too, because before it became a big thing, it was just a little friend group, and like we just had so much fun, and that's kind of what I forgot to like touch base on. But
yeah, the movie we had one. Remember that one guy? I forgot his name. What it was Jelani. Yeah. He went to our school, and he was like, I want to be in Galaxy Team. And then you were like, hell no. And but yeah, last time I seen Jelani, bro, was like my sophomore year. But like after that, I think he just like, I don't know where he's at now. But if he's ever watching this one day, yo, bro, you got some funny jokes, bro. You're awesome.
yeah, I haven't talked to that man for like a long time. So
Bro, since like, well, for you since middle school, but for me since like high school.
yeah,
When I'm in high school now still, but like 2 years ago was the last time I talked.
yeah, it's been a while. But all right,
Yeah,
so what made you join? Or like,
what made me
wait? You said you already said what made you join. Just like, how did you join though?
Well, I kind of joined Galaxy Team because like I was like, oh, I was like, this is kind of cool, and you were like, yeah, like join or something like that. Well, no, I didn't really ask. Like I just kind of put it in my name, like the tag in my name, and then you're just like, well, I was just about to ask you if you wanted to join. I was like, yeah, I mean, might as well, right? And you're like, yeah. So that's basically I just kind of just put the tag in there. And then, like, of course, I wasn't necessarily asked or whatever. It just kind of happened. Like, I didn't necessarily ask him. He didn't necessarily ask me. Just like I just kind of put it in. Automatically was like we already knew basically. Like it was like I don't know if that makes sense, but like you know what I'm talking about. Please.
What, the clan tag? Yeah.
Yeah, I just basically put it in. Like you didn't necessarily ask me, and I didn't necessarily ask you. I just kind of put it there, and
It was just like it was our thing. Like even before, I had SRK in my clan tag for a little bit, and like Black Ops 2 and stuff like that. And then whenever I got Black Ops 3, I had been in I had Galaxy for a little bit as a mobile clan, so I kept Galaxy in my clan tag like at all times. So
yeah, and I put it there so like I didn't want to feel left out, and then basically it's just that's kind of how it came to be basically.
yeah, I mean, it's really it's really crazy how just like a little clan tag, a little friend group has come to what it is now because, like, it's just
We're making it happen.
we're making it a reality, and it's definitely super fun. Like I would really eventually, whenever I get back into, like, I'm getting out of the PS4 soon, I want to go back and kind of just relive those days for a little bit, especially if we get a house. That would be sick.
Me too, because like for our situations right now, like you have a whole gaming PC, and a lot of the Galaxy team members don't have a gaming PC. We're mostly on PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4. I think I'm the only one on PlayStation 3 besides, yeah, I'm the only one on PlayStation 3. But yeah, so literally I'm the only one on PlayStation 3, and most of us are on PlayStation 4. But I think two Galaxy team members like you and GalaxyPlaya, I think, right, Brayden?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have gaming PCs, and so we kind of want to have like, since like this cross-platform thing that we have going on, like with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, and Fortnite, it's kind of cool because like and now Minecraft now apparently, so we could just like all like cross-play now, and it's pretty cool, and that's kind of what we want for right now. But like we really want everyone to be like on the grind every day like we used to, and my situation right now it's kind of complicated and it's a lot of personal things, but once I get those things worked out and I just put all those things to the side, and I just come on here and just like talk to my brother and my friends and all this other stuff for the Galaxy team, and we could just all do like what we used to, because we all want to be in like a party chat again, playing the same game, just and overall enjoying and having fun like we did back in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and Fortnite. Like those were our two main games that we would play on a daily basis, like every day grinding on Fortnite, like every day. Like I remember I used to buy like every single skin in the shop, and regret. But other than that, um, yeah, it's just Call of Duty Black Ops 3, just play Window Wars and just mess around, man. We didn't care. We just liked to have fun, and
Yeah.
that's how it was.
We had so much fun. I miss those times so much, dude.
Too, and hopefully
We would literally just grind and grind and grind and just have so much fun. Even if we were playing custom games, we would stay up till like 6 a.m. and just play like Black Ops 3 and like even Fortnite a few times. But like Fortnite never really had the same effect Black Ops 3 had on us. Like even though we spent so much time in it, and maybe it had a lot more of a different effect, but just like the grind and the just how much fun we had playing Black Ops 3 together as a team, and just like me and you together. It's so much different, and nothing can really relate to that in my opinion.
Yeah, and I miss the days like how I used to talk to you like every day too, man. Like it's just really getting at me, because like I kind of feel like I'm alone right now because of my situation, and I feel like I'm attached to one person, and we're just having these disagreements, and it's just kind of not like it's a situation I can't get out of, but I want to at the same time. But I just love the person so much. So I want to like have a good balance. I'm trying to figure out like the schedule for myself, and with the situation that's going on around the world, which I can't speak on because YouTube, but
yeah,
that's going on, so we can't really go out and about and hang out. So as of right now, the internet is our main communication, and like GalaxyJTF said, Jace said that maybe in about a year or two we can like all come together in like a 4, 5, 6 bedroom house and in the area where we live, and just all of us like live there, and all of us chip in, like have jobs, and just like get the house like for rent and stuff, and just like pay rent and the utilities and stuff like that, and just food, and just figure it out as we go along, and like all of us like in the same house just chilling, having fun. And so because we can all have the same energy together and share the same energy, and just work on what we need to work on, and like help each other out, because like that's basically like a family that's like helping each other out, and that's what we want. We want everyone to come together and just like help each other out and have fun together.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna make it a reality here soon for sure. But all right. With that being said, next question is, what is your favorite memory in Galaxy so far?
My favorite memory in GalaxyTeam, I actually have multiple. don't necessarily have a favorite one because I have a lot of good memories with when I was with Galaxy Team. Like one, like okay, so like when you mean by that question, do you mean like just like me by myself while I was in Galaxy Team, or like you and me, or like
Or
the
just
whole
just like
when we were with the whole team?
any specific time that you just have like it's like really vivid in your mind. Anything like any specific time. It doesn't matter if it's like just with you as a, like a member or an owner, or as as with a group. This any time that you can like remember vividly that you enjoyed super like a lot.
Well, I kind of have four things. Is it alright if I just say all four of
Yeah,
them?
no, that's fine.
I I'd say back when it was just you, me, and Isaiah, when we were
Oh,
all,
dude.
just like a little friend group, on Call of Duty Black Ops 3, like just us three. And there's someone else, like I don't remember who the other person was. I really don't. I'm sorry, whoever's out there, but um, I think it was one of your friends from middle school. I never really got to met, but
Um,
I don't necessarily remember his name though.
I don't either, but you can continue. I'm trying to think about it.
And so it was just us three mostly. And we were just playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Like it was just us in the party, and we were just playing the game. Like I had like that enjoyment because I was literally just chilling. Like we were just chilling. I was with my brother. I was with a good friend, and we were just having fun. And another good memory I had with Galaxy Team is when I started to play Fortnite, and I was out here live streaming, dropping like 10 kills and stuff like that, and I was just like getting like really into the game because I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was like, oh, I was the best player, blah blah blah, back when the game first came out, or when it was still new-ish, and like I would just drop like double-digit gameplay kills, and I have them on my channel, GalaxyTurf, but like it's a live stream, so it'll take you a while to find them, but they're definitely there. But I had a lot of fun with that, like me being in Galaxy Team and blasting about the team while I was live streaming, like just little people here and there, pop in the stream for like a second and just dip and just question, and that was about it. And then another memory I had with Galaxy Team was when it was like it wasn't this December, it was last December, so it was 2018, not 2019, because I was like, this is like a time when like Fortnite was kind of like in its prime still, and like we had Galaxy Chewy, we had me, Galaxy Turf, we had you, Galaxy JTF, and GalaxyPlaya. We were all like playing in a tournament, and
Oh, dude.
we dropped 21 kills. Yeah, it's on the Galaxy Team channel. And like I remember like it was like everyone was like down and I was like the last one and I was just like freaking out. I was like, man, it's like a tournament. I got the last kill and we got the victory royale. Like I just like everyone worked together as a team so good in that video or live stream. Like everyone came together. Like we had good communications. When someone needed to get revived, we revived them. Like everyone and people were like helping me out where the last person was at. Like it was awesome. Like I just that was a really good memory. Like we all like had good communication and we were just talking with each other and that was another good memory.
Started it to see
And the
how it's
last
going.
memory that I remember the most is in Galaxy Team is just me and my brother, like just me and Galaxy JTF, like us just hanging out in general. Like even though this is like kind of like not necessarily a team specifically, but like it's just like him and I. Like every time like we just did like when we played like Call of Duty World War II or back when we played Call of Duty Black Ops 3 or just like when we played Fortnite, back then, it was just always just you and me. Like it was always just you and me. It was like we were like the main iconic duo. Like it was always like if it wasn't me and you, it was like it was at least us in a squad or doing something. It was like we were always maintained together, and I kind of like that because we saw people come and go, and yeah, we do miss some people, but at the end of the day, if you're not gonna hang with us for long, then we gotta just go by with us and just see if there's anyone else that wants to hang with us, and if they do, that's cool. If they don't, they don't. But it's just always been like me and together like always like we saw this team like come a little like tag to like actually building up into like how it is now you know so just like us working together basically from start to like how it is now and I will make this like a future memory too, because we're still like gonna work together and get this to work. So this is a memory now and a memory that will forever live on.
Yeah, and I mean,
So that's my 4 memories.
oh hell yeah, dude. I couldn't like, and now that we talk about it, it really just makes it like it brings it back, and I haven't thought about a lot of this stuff in a while just because it's been so long, and it's just crazy how long it's been since
Yeah,
like
like
it was an idea, and now that it's 2020, and we're actually doing like stuff like a podcast, and we're making content, and we're trying to get a house, which is super cool. So like, I mean, it's crazy
like
how
I,
much it's
I'm
changed.
like I don't want to get emotional on the podcast, but like, dude, like my eyes are tearing up from like all the memories, man. Just like just looking back from 5 years to now, man. Like when we started the team, it's just like it's very sentimental, and like this will always have like this like us like everyone that was a part of Galaxy Team, and just like everyone in my life in like the past 5 years, like it's will always have a special place in my heart. Like even now with my personal situation right now, like this person will always have a special place in my heart, and like it's just it's a journey that we just have from then to now, and just keeping going, and just very emotional because like all the memories and times we spent together, like you just gotta make it count now, because late, you're just gonna look back and then on the memories instead of just making and right now. So a lot of time with people that you care about. 'Cause you never know.
Yeah. Well, looking forward in the future. I mean, we've got so much that we're looking forward to, but what do you think you're most excited for in the future, man?
What I'm most excited for Galaxy Team is us all living in a house together, like near where we live. Like the first like this when we get this place, like nearby where we live at, like this is what I'm most excited about. Like I'm really excited about. Now this may sound weird, but I want the smallest room in the house. Like get a place. Like I want the smallest room in the house. Like not like a closet, but you know what I mean. Like like the smallest room basically, like where I'm most comfortable at. I just like small little areas. Like I like having my own little area. Like you guys can fight with the big rooms. I just want the littlest room that we can. But I'm most excited for um the house that we can get. That's what I'm excited about. Is the house together. We're all like we're not all the members, but members that can make it out to the house. To live there can do that, and we can have members visit the house too. Like just because like the members that live in the house they can like live in the house doesn't mean that other members can visit, and like friends and stuff and family. Like it's gonna be nice. Like I'm just really excited about the house. Like it's just really excited about it.
Yeah. Ow.
That's the main thing I'm excited for Galaxy Team is the house, like the group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Well, I I'm looking forward to it too, and hopefully we can get that situated soon because I would definitely like it would just I feel like it would be the best time for us because all that energy and all like the same people that are trying to do the same thing, but all of us like actually working towards it more now that we're in the same area, have the same resources. I think it would just be so much better for our team. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what happens. But yeah, I mean I that's all our questions, dude. Like we made it, bro.
Can't believe it. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you taking the time for the interview. This is GalaxyJTF here with GalaxyTurf. Is there anything else you'd like to say, man?
Yeah, there's one thing I'd like to say. If anyone I know out there in real life happen to watch this podcast, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing, and just everyone out there in general, thanks for watching. You guys are amazing for taking your time to watch this podcast and what our plans are. And people out there that I know personally, like if I'm going through something with you guys right now, like I wish you guys could understand that I want to be like a better person and like do things better for myself and for us in a way. And I just want to say, like, if anyone's out there, I apologize for anything. That's all I gotta say. You guys mean a lot.
All right, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. With us recording this podcast, I just looked at the time and I kind of looked at my monitor and it kind of just felt a little bit like when we were. It just kind of felt like one of those nights where we were playing Black Ops 3. I just got kind of one of those nostalgic feelings of that.
Yeah, man, I definitely would like to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 with you, like literally right after this podcast.
Hell yeah, bro. Well,
After the podcast, like down for it.
well, that's the plan. Well, all right, boys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. It'll be our 3rd episode, so we're doing pretty good. This is pretty easy to do. So I'm gonna definitely we got 2 episodes out a week now, so we're gonna upload an episode every Tuesday and every Thursday. So this one will go out next Tuesday, and then we'll get another one for next Thursday. And honestly, like I love doing this. I don't know. It's a lot different than other kinds of content, but I hope you guys enjoy listening to this. You know, for sure. We're taking the time to make this, and it's definitely a special thing just to kind of like talk about our memories, and yeah. But like I said, I appreciate you, Turf, coming on the show, and we'll definitely we'll have more of all of us for sure. I want to get the round table together here soon once we get all of our interviews out. But yeah, this is probably gonna be our longest episode yet, about 30 minutes, which is crazy.
I mean, because like it's the co-owner and the founder, you know, we're just coming together, just talking about basically the Galaxy team, you know.
Yeah, and I mean also with the 3rd episode too, I just feel like I'm warming up to this. I'm getting a little more comfortable, and
I feel like we're going in a great direction because it's communicate with our members instead of just assuming how they feel, you know, about everything. Like we need to feeling and what's on their mind. And I feel like this is very good, and we're going into the right direction with this podcast. And you know, hopefully one day we can all come together, sit at one table, and talk about everything.
Yeah. All right. That's been our show. Thank you so much for listening, and yeah, we will catch you in next week's episode. Later, guys.
About everybody. Soar the Galaxy.